When you talk about the all-time greats in football, a few names always pop up. But there's one player who has pretty much defined the modern era through sheer will, incredible athleticism, and a hunger for goals that is just off the charts. Today, we're diving into the career of a true living legend, Cristiano Ronaldo. Let's just kick things off with a number that's, it's almost hard to wrap your head around. Over 850 professional career goals. I mean, just that one stat alone puts him in a category all by himself. It cements his place as one of the most deadly scorers the game has ever seen. But a record like that doesn't just happen overnight, right? It's the end result of an absolutely incredible journey. So to really understand the legend, we've got to go all the way back to the beginning. All right, so our story starts on the small Portuguese island of Madeira, and it follows this young kid's journey all the way to the biggest stage in world football, Manchester. Right from his early days in Madeira, it was obvious Ronaldo's talent was something special. He polished his skills at Sporting Lisbon's famous academy, and then came the move that changed everything, signing for Manchester United in 2003. That just catapulted him into the global spotlight. And his rise was fast because by 2008, he wasn't just a star, he was officially the best player on the planet, with his first Ballon d'Or in hand. Now, under the guidance of the legendary Sir Alex Ferguson, Ronaldo's game just completely transformed. That flashy winger turned into a ruthlessly efficient goal machine. He quickly became the centerpiece of an unstoppable Manchester United team, leading them to 3 Premier League titles in a row and the absolute pinnacle of European football, the Champions League trophy in 2008. Okay, so if Manchester was where he became a star, Madrid, well, that's where he became an absolute legend. This next chapter was his peak, a truly golden era. The move to Madrid came with an unbelievable amount of pressure. In 2009, Real Madrid completely shattered the world transfer record, paying 94 million euros for him. The entire football world was watching, asking one thing: could any player possibly be worth that much money? His answer to that question? It was loud and clear. He didn't just meet expectations, he completely obliterated them. Get this, 451 goals in only 438 matches. That's averaging more than a goal every single game. It's just insane. And it made him Real Madrid's all-time top scorer in what felt like no time at all. And all that individual brilliance, it fueled an era of just incredible team success. His time in Madrid brought them 2 La Liga titles, an absolutely staggering 4 Champions League trophies, 3 of them back-to-back. And he picked up another 4 Ballon d'Or awards for himself. It was pure domination. The key to all this success was how he evolved as a player. See, the speedy, tricky winger from his Manchester United days had transformed into something else entirely. He became a decisive, lethal goal scorer, a true predator in the penalty box, whose only goal was to put the ball in the back of the net, over and over again. But his story is so much more than just club success. For his country, he wasn't just a player. He became a national hero. His impact for Portugal is just monumental. He is the all-time leading goal scorer in the history of men's international football. Think about that for a second. That record alone speaks volumes about his consistency and his unwavering commitment to playing for his country for so long. And he was the leader that guided Portugal to its greatest moments. In 2016, he captained the team to its first ever major trophy at the European Championship. Then he followed that up by winning the Nations League, and he even made history as the first man to score goals in 5 different World Cups. So when you really step back and look at all of it, his legacy becomes so clear. He's way more than just a player. He's a global phenomenon. So what's the secret sauce? How has he stayed at the absolute top for so long? It really comes down to a mix of 4 key things: insane discipline with his training and diet, a competitive mindset that just refuses to lose, that constant evolution of his game, and an almost supernatural ability to be clutch in the biggest moments. And his impact, it goes so far beyond the soccer field. He's a global icon. His story of sheer dedication and relentless hard work has become a massive inspiration for millions of people, even those who don't follow sports. This career snapshot just perfectly highlights his remarkable consistency. I mean, from his breakthrough at Manchester United, to his record-shattering years at Real Madrid, and then on to conquering Italy with Juventus, he proved he could adapt and dominate everywhere. You combine that with his historic achievements for Portugal, and you just see a pattern of success no matter where he plays.
So, when all is said and done, his place in history is absolutely secure. His name is going to be engraved forever among the true legends, the absolute greatest to ever play the game.
Which leaves us with the one final, massive question. After all the goals, all the trophies, and all the broken records, is Cristiano Ronaldo the single greatest player of all time? Well, that's a debate that's probably never going to end.